Hello, evil little skeleton army. Missed you. In an effort to, take a little break from both my homework and Final Fantasy XIV fishing, how about we play a little more Trash Goblin? And pet the goblin while we're at it, I guess. Yeah. I don't remember what we were doing last time, other than the fact that Amon is definitely 100%, 1,000,000% cursed. What was I doing? Let's see, I got some stuff. Is there a customer? No. When's our next market day? What do I have to do here? I guess we'll find out. This first, by half an hour? Yeah, you showed up real early. You showed up early to class, and you sat alone in class for, half an hour. Let's see, okay, it's not quite yet. So, how's about we just get started and start chiseling? I can never remember alt codes. No face mask, interesting. You get dunked. Why is it that every single time I hit start stream, something gets caught in my throat every single time? Doesn't matter how much water I have. Boar idol. You also get dunked. What are we working on even? What do you want? A motor broomstick? I do not have that. I'll check. But I don't think I have it. Geronimus wanted a boar idol. And Millie wanted any instrument. Okay. We're pretty decently along. Oh, that's great. We're decently along this game's story, I think. Let's just chisel. Wait, that was a broom motor? Motor broomstick. Weird. Another idol, okay. Perfect chill after work stream, exactly. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. TML code is forever etched into my brain. It doesn't stick. I don't know why. War idle head, very good. This is our projects table. What do you want? Oh, hello. Hello. I'm hoping so. I have a little project I'm working on for a young friend of mine, and I could do with a Trinketeer's help. Sounds interesting. The young friend is a child at the orphanage where I work. Something happened to her cuddly toy. I think another child was too rough and it needs some repairs. I love her. Which is funny because I started this conversation by going, what do you want? I know, I brought the piece she still had, but I'm afraid I'll need your help replacing the rest. It's a cuddly mushroom called Princess. Oh, I sold all my mushroom parts. This is gonna take a while. Little girl still had the cap and stalk part, but the limbs are missing. I did have one more idea. Can you add a little gem to the cardigan? The little girl's favorite story character has an insect gem, so it'd be lovely if Princess had one too. That's adorable. I will let you know. Man, chiseling is so no-brained now. I just kind of brute force it. Hello to the goblin! Oh, happy to see you. How did it go with Hellifer the 190th, I think he was?
Donovan spoke with the mushroom, and the mushroom was very interested. Alas, there was no information in the archives when they looked.
Can't open this bag. I can chisel it open.
Donovan had decided that the egg must want a friend, and he talks to it when it wobbles. It has become very wobbly, so Donovan thinks it is enjoying his conversations.
He stopped buying bedpans after 3. Now he has a grandmother egg that he's talking to.
Donovan has also knitted it a scarf in case the egg is cold in the daytime when Donovan is away.
He is my favorite character of this whole game.
Thank you to the goblin. Donovan did also have a request for the goblin. Donovan notes that the wobbling now means the egg moves around in the bed nest.
Do you want a bedpan for that?
Does the goblin have an item Donovan could safely place the egg in while it is away?
Ah, yes, back on the bedpans. Oh wait, I have one. Come back, Donovan. This is a good game, yeah. He's very nice to people, very polite. I do have a bedpan. I forgot that I had one on me for when Donovan came back. I like your cattier hair. Why? Oh, I had an item in my hand, that's why I couldn't talk to you. 1 dagger, pommel, any condition. Let's check if I have that. Dagger, pommel, dagger, pommel. I have this one. 40 gold, deal. Alright, the boar idol. The drum, we can call Millie, actually. Let's just clean all our... Well, no, I think let's get more stuff. Let's get more stuff. Menacing mask horn.
Hello to the Donovan.
One of these. Can't wait to see what baby grandmas look like. I mean, like those Russian nesting dolls. They just get smaller and smaller.
Success for Donovan. Farewell to the goblin.
Thank you, Donovan. I love you. Can I buy anything now? Or were we saving up for... We may have been saving up for an upgrade to Auntie. I think that was it. We needed like 2,000 or something. I think that's what this is. More chiseling. Smack, smack. Ready just in time for when he'll be back for his 5th bedpan. I don't know where to begin taking your design apart, so I'm not gonna. Let's check if I have a rustic kettle. I'm not gonna be rude. Here you go. Valued customer. Wait. Upcycled. Okay. On your 10-year-old computer, it keeps chugging along. You didn't say I had to upcycle it in a way that made sense, right? That's awful! I could just do that and he'll buy it? These are the only 2 items. Do you guys want it to have a... I mean, this could be a handle, right? Do we want the skull handle or do we want the orcish dagger blade? The knife kettle? Let's do the knife kettle. So which direction would... I suppose you could grasp onto the rings. It's on, like... It can only be on the front? Yeah, it has to go away from, where you pour stuff in. Here's my most horrendous invention yet. You love it. Give me 138 gold. The knife kettle. For when your enemies are trying to take your tea. The blood gives it flavor. Knife kettle, get yours today. Ooh, mushroom doll left arm. No, 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 no. I want you to be in front where I can see you. Oh, are you finally writing that script, Danosh? Oh, you're new. Aquila. Aquila? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Must be the goblin the wolves are all talking about. That's me. Perhaps we should make your official support... Make you our official supplier of gadgets and gizmos. I think I'll stay unofficial. There's no way to give in to big business. I like that. There. Having an unofficial supplier is very in keeping with our ragtag approach anyway. I'm Akila, by the way. Think of me as the wolves' oral historian and record keeper. Like Oliver? A little, but I also live within the thing. I'm recording, so I'm part of it too. It's more like how a grandparent can become a living book of family stories. I do not have one of those. I only have an auntie who tells me... Well, tells me when she's mad about things. You're not alone in that. My own family historian passed away when I was a child. That's why I started collecting stories of my own. You should read the... You should write them down. Guessing you already are. Shopkeepers are natural story collectors. You meet all kinds of interesting people. Some tell you their stories as they chat. Others tell you their stories via requests. We don't have a grandma. We have an aunt. She's auntie. She's not granny. She's the sibling of one of my parents. Which I don't have either. Think shopkeepers, the ones who chat and who are interested in their customers, are some of the best community story collectors. And that is my gift to you today. While I ponder it, could I trouble you for an item? A complete menacing mask. I can wear it to reenact Garland in the tomb of the horrible skeleton. The horrible skeleton? I think that's a very mean thing to call skeletons horrible. Name had long eroded from tomb inscription, so it was as good its name as any. It was a horrible skeleton. Okay, that's something we can work on. Plop, 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 plop. Best purchase I've ever made in this game. Another arm. Hi!
Hello, Goblin. Would you like to play a game?
Oh, I forgot we do have a grandmother. I'm sorry. I forgot about the egg. I will have to apologize to Grandma.
Excellent. This one is called Fish the Doll Out of the Chasm for Mira Minmir, which is me, and Mira Mirmir, which will pay you. We need the rules. The only acceptable doll is my friend, Nimble Jack. He has a fabulous hat and a red costume.
I love how normal this is.
2. Only the whole doll counts. Mira Mirmir will not simply accept Nimble Jack's leg.
Okay.
3. If you fail at your task, Mira Mirmir will take ownership of your immortal soul.
Hang on a minute. There a problem? I won't gamble my soul.
That rule comes straight from the Big Book of Scary Games for Possessed Dolls.
But I suppose I could change it if it means getting Nimblejack back. How about number 3? If you fail your test, Nimblejack will languish in the chasm and Mira Murmur will continue to wait in a vaguely menacing way. Okay. I'll call you when I won. I'm sorry, Grandma. I can't believe I forgot about you. Look at that face. Look. She forgives me. Grandma forgives me for forgetting about her. She has her own spot in the shop and everything, and I behave like this? Can't believe it. Leg.
Oh.
Witch doll hat with a little something bolted on. I can do that. But you'll have to wait until tomorrow. Well, actually. I love the choice the game makes to decidedly make the talking cat strange, but nothing else is strange. Yeah, I love it so much. Oh, I don't have a witch hat. Witch doll hat. Okay. Well, then I'm sorry to say... Shop! I'm sorry to say that I have nothing for you. But I already got the coffee, so we may as well do this. Menacing mask horn. That also goes on the table. We're gonna need a second work table. Alright. Now, we can sell this. Let's see, what are we keeping? This one's for keeps. We can sell that. The calligraphy pen. The locket necklace brooch. I want to keep this guy just because I like him. This is for Donoval. What are you? Wooden mask left ear. Yep. Didn't I have another part of the boar idol? I have the head. Head stays here. Oh, there it goes. Wrong one. Get on the dang table. Now we may as well just get a couple more items before we go to market. What is it now? Oh, hi, H. I love you, H. Hello, gun shopkeeper. How's the pen? Wonderful. It writes like a dream. It's almost as good as the pens I remember in Himanara. Is that where you're from? Himanara. It's a lovely place, although not many people have heard of it. Too small to be of interest to most map makers. I have to draw it on almost... on most atlases. You do have a pen for that. But what is a pen without ink? Do not sell liquids. I already have an ink in mind. I just need something which will help me brew it. I intend to harness the power of the sweet potato and refine its golden orange flesh into a vibrant and tasty writing fluid. Sweet potato ink? Okay. Need a clean cooking or brewing vessel for the first part. After that, I'll just be filtering the mulch through stockings or progressively finer mesh. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Beer stein handle. Many customers today. Oh, those are your eyes. I thought that was a weird mouth. No, Nimblejack is spoken for. We can get one more. They're so cool. I love that their name is just an initial. It's great. We have everything we need for the mushroom doll. So we can do that when we get back home. For now, go to the word quarter.
Thank you for the lift, Two Legs.
What?
I was on the roof of the cart. The compass told me which direction was home, so I waited until you headed that way. No sense wasting good cat energy when a Two Legs can carry me.
I mean, I drove here. You're welcome for the ride.
Your driving was a bit bumpy, by the way. I nearly woke up at least once. Mr. Pickles, is that you? That sounds like my Two Legs. She must be looking for me. Mr. Pickles, where have you been? I've got to go. Oh, but before I forget, this was on the roof. It was very uncomfortable to sleep on, but I managed it in the end. It's yours now. Mr. Pickles must run. Meow.
Bye, dude. What is that, like a big old coin? An ornamental coin. We're keeping this. What do you want? Swirly necklace charm. Give me the money. So the quest we had was Mr. Pickles. Okay. Locket necklace brooch. I believe we have that. What a design. Bead necklace charm. I love the mushroom folk. There you go. Pleasure doing business. Wooden mask left ear. Okay. Only the left ear is what I need. I did not like that face. We're about to see it again. A viola. No, I don't have that. One no face mask. Are you making a scarecrow? I just sold that. They love to do that. Just like, give me the thing. I already sold thing. And that's everyone. Alright, so you have to get cleaned, and we'll put you with. I've been lied to. There's no one here. Man, we've been running the shop for 2 months. One wooden mask left ear. I believe I sold that. I believe I did. Let's start working on this doll. Why not? And we can work on that idol next. Oh wait, that's the horn. That's fine, we need that too. Guess this is gonna be an all cleaning day. Very cozy. I should have closed the store. Hello. Melty teacup, I do not have that. I am closing the store. It's nice that they let you do it by appointment only. I tried to make a mushroom doll like last stream, I think, and then I gave up because I could never find the body and the head. Takes an awful long time to clean these small pieces. Looking at the clock. Clean, 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 clean. Now... we should be able to... Are you the right or the left leg, actually? Damn it, that took time! Right, right... left... left. Okay, we have all the parts. I was worried that we had duplicates. I am worried that the upcycler is not upgraded enough. We are gonna find out. He stared at it for 2 hours and then went, "It's perfect." Pretty much. Okay, we can... Wait. Why are you... inverse? We seeing that? Why are you putting the stuffed part on the outside? Or maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. But it's all the parts. So that's Cora. Now I can see if we can upcycle. Oh, that has a lot of horns. The complete mask, huh? This is gonna be a long time project. The insect gem! Thank you, I forgot about it. I'm sorry, Cora, I forgot about the insect gem. Chat pays more attention than I do. Now the big coin, which I've lost, evidently, can go above our goblin bed. It's very big. There we go. Hope that doesn't fall on my head while I'm sleeping. Streamer brain gets me too when I'm the only one live. Yeah. And when you're alone, it's just, oh, I forgot that, and no one notices. When you're live, everyone saw you do that, you idiot. But that's where the content lives. Truly. That orphan can live without her doll for another 2 weeks. It's more important that it's got added pointy bits. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I hate this. This is awful. Clink, clink, clink. Very satisfying, but very annoying. Smack it. So now we just need to find an insect charm. Is that gonna be it? That's a 1 square item? Oh, there's the insect gem. Cool. Just what I ordered. That's not that pointy. It's a little bug. Now my worry is... I'm gonna have to cheat this. And it's gonna take me a bunch of time, so... let's get some coffee. Because this is gonna be a long night. What? Huh? I'm allowed to do that. I don't like... Oh! Oh no, I'm allowed to... That's cool. That's neat. But I need to put the insect gem on. What do I... Oh, it's on the chest. Okay. We are a little bit... That's very funny. We are a little bit screwed there. because our upcycler does not do that. You could wait for an upgrade and put the gem on the butt. I could, but I like it being a little bow tie. So, we're gonna have to upgrade the upcycler for this. Which... do I have money for that now? No. What's going on up there? Yeah, I just don't have a thing for that. But how many parts are you? You need something in your eyes. I don't remember what Geronimus wanted us to put in its eyes, so I'm gonna call him over. Curse of not having a ledger of these. Nimblejack's head. Excellent. Does this summons mean that you have obtained my item? I see. Froggins, deal with this. I will be in the carriage. Hi, Raven.
Yes, Mr. Crunch. Listen, Goblin. Mr. Crunch's time is valuable, and there is a high price to pay for wasting it, if you catch my meaning. Between you and me, some folk don't catch my meaning, so I will clarify. The high price is me with a cricket bat.
I am afraid of Froggins.
Goodbye.
But like a complete boar idol, I assume I will need the eyes as well. Nimblejack's bicorn. I suppose we're just gonna find items until there are no more items to be found, because I need to roll in a bunch of junk. Nimblejack's oh! He's coming along! Nimblejack, oh! It's happening quickly. When in doubt, just discover as many items as you can. Is it market today? It is. So what are we selling? I actually think, like, none of this. This is all projects. Pet the goblin. Oh, I forgot to put something in the wash. Unfortunate typo, sweetie. Quoth the raven, eat my shorts. I'm happy how Simpsons brained I've made you. Okay, we're just getting all a Nimblejack. That's nice. Let's see. Smack it. And another leg. Got the whole guy. May as well go to market then. Maybe we did... Maybe we did get Grandma... No, Auntie. We got Auntie an upgrade. An Orcish Dagger Pommel? I don't have that, buddy. Maybe we got Auntie an upgrade, and I'm supposed to be making the stuff for Crunch right now. An instrument. Is a teapot an instrument? Alright, we're gonna just This an instrument? Didn't think so. This an instrument? Didn't think so. I don't have an instrument today. Nimblejack Spycorn. I don't have that. You're asking for things I have at home. Any undead trinket. Is a boar idol an undead trinket? They're just asking for stuff I don't own. Is a candle an undead? Come back when you know what you want. And I have it. Stone frog. We established those were rare. No one is asking for anything good today. Orcish dagger pommel? This is unprecedented. Wizard staff orb? Any orcish trinket? I don't have anything orcish. Cool, we sold nothing. That was awful. Let's call Millie. And we can work on Jack in the meantime. How about it? First market day where we sell nothing. That's crazy. Alright. These friggin' dolls are gonna make me have to buy a better upcycler for sure. Which means we have to open the store. We have all the parts of him, but can we assemble him? Let's find out. Is that Millie? Hi. Just can't wait to start learning to play it. Before I take it, I gather there is a money conversation. Yes. Could you tell me what to pay? There's no option, so it's exactly that. Oh, I love that, the little mouth. Then I shall give you 107 gold. I also learned about tips, so I will add 100 gold. I do not know if that is good or bad, but it's a tip. I think that's too much, but thanks, Millie. That saves my ass, actually. A viola bow, do not have. Very cool, Millie, thank you. Because this means we can call Cora, get a new upcycler. There's still another upcycler to buy, jeez. And we can evidently not reach that. There we go. On the noggin. It would be sweet if there was an option not to take it. That was what I was gonna click. But look at sweet of her. Spend it on a souvenir, or like I'll take 50. 483 gold? Deal. That's half the upcycler. Cannot wait to see the little girl's reaction. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Gonna do for you. Nimblejack's right arm. Spoken for. Oh, he's creepy. He's cursed. He's definitely cursed. Robert the doll looking ass. There is an upgrade that is like a... I don't remember. It's like a pay what you want thing? Hold on. Yeah, pay what you can box. Which is interesting. I wonder how that works. So far, no one's been like, I can't afford it. Sorry. Alright. What do you want? 4 idle head? I only have the body. Alright, let's figure out how to put Jack back together. Is he any less creepy in his outfit? Just a teensy way. Little bit. Oh, I forgot to clean the other leg. I'm silly. I don't know which of your legs this is, man. I'm assuming it's this one? Because I didn't notice I had this back here. So let's put it in water and get back to it tomorrow. And we can call Miriam Murmur. For a second, I was like, where's the leg? And then I remembered I did this. There he is. I've resurrected this cursed doll. Here is your friend. Jack, I'm so sorry about the throw Drac in the river 100 to see what happens game. It's so good to see you. Here are your winnings, Goblin. 389 gold. Hooray! For now. Thanks, cursed doll. Scary. Any ring? I don't have any rings. Now I'm like fresh out of items. Menacing Mask Tuft. We need that. Oh, maybe it was that we needed to upgrade Auntie's license so that we could get the eyes for the boar. I don't remember. Maybe I'm just really unlucky. Elephant kettle. There's another boar idle head. One natural charm. Do not own that. Let's see. Viola bow? Nimblejack's head again. I can never escape him. Natural charm enhancement. Nope. Good night to the goblin. Now, will somebody buy my frickin' doll parts? I have way too many of them. We can upcycle this. Smack him on there. We don't know what to put in his eyes. Still have not seen a motor broomstick anywhere. Alright. Let's see the rest of the stuff for that mask. How about it? Actually, I wonder if I can commission the eyes for that. Because if we go back... Where was that? It's in my book, I think. Trinkepedia. Where are you? Where are you? Do 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 do. Think you have to discover something before you can order. Yeah, but in the case of the frogs, I had to order them specifically. Do you know what you're looking for? I'm looking for the boar idol, so I don't know why I started at the bottom. Boar idol, body, head, and question mark. So those are discoverable. Need the eyes. So I guess we're just rolling until we have them. Ooh, a wizard staff. That upcycler basically paid for itself. Bead necklace. No. Wizard staff, yes. Take it. I just sold that, man. I just sold that, man. I thought you were gonna ask for the wizard staff, too. We don't have anything orcish. No. Unless my dice are orcish somehow. Viola tuning peg. No. No. Like, I don't have that, right? Nibblejack's body. I don't have that either. Oh, I love this design! I don't have that, but I love that design.
Hey.
Melty teacup handle. I only have the beer stein. Which... Is this good enough?
Huh?
No. Then you can get out of my storefront. I scream. Why does everybody want Nibblejack? Which the hat, I only have the head. Bad shop day. Would not recommend. You only really made back what we spent getting to the marketplace. Round gem. I don't think I have that. No. It needed to be the complete mask, so I wonder how many horns I have to put on it. Or if 2 is just enough. Two tufts, evidently. And it's missing a tooth. So let's just keep seeing what comes out of the bags. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Smack, smack, smack. But at least we have a good upcycler now, so we can just make any doll we need. What are you? A round gem. Did you want it in any condition? Let's just clean it. I don't think that's an item we've ever seen before. You are one lucky customer. Thanks. Hello. How did the gift go? The little girl loved it. I don't think she's put Princess down for more than a minute since she came back. It's lovely when you can make a difference. I try to make the most of those moments. That said, I was hoping you might be able to find something for me this time. I've a little table by my bed, which is currently bare. My houseplant used to live there, but I moved it to the office as it needs a lot of care, and I work long hours. The houseplant is thriving, but the bedside table looks so sad. I'd like to get a low-maintenance plant like a succulent for the space. We need a terrarium and the succulent. Okay, that might take a while. At least we have like a bajillion orders now. Let's see. Aw, dang it. Oh, or that just works. That's great. There's the end of you. There we are. Bone ring. Interesting. The copy go to bed. What are we making? We're making the idol. I'm just gonna call him and show him the idol I have. Maybe he'll be like, ah, I don't care about the eyes. Doubt it, though. Menacing mask. Any cooking trinkets? Smack, smack. Oh, another tuft. Wonderful. That frog is going to murder me. It is quite lovely. Such a distinguished little gentleman. Okay, he didn't eat the eyes. Just a little something in my eye, I assure you. I shall call him Max. I'm glad you like him. I do, which means Amon will have that box of candles after all. I will send Froggins to drop them off upstairs tomorrow. Okay, so he didn't need the eyes. That's great. Story advancement. As horrific as that is, because there's definitely a lich in that armor. And liches are cranky when they wake up. How complete is complete? Is this fine? We'll find out. There we go. Another boar idol head. Oh no! Game loves pulling these pranks on me. Okay. Haha! There's the terrarium. Now we just need a succulent. Okay. Now we have a succulent. coming together. Amon's about to say something crazy to me. Thank you for finding those black flame candles, kid. They're really helping with the headaches. And the lighting makes the armor look incredible. Amon, that armor scares me. Why don't you want me to have friends? Are you jealous? Is that it? The armor was right. You don't want me to be happy. That thing is going to the scrapyard. I'm going back upstairs where I can be understood. Okay. Oh, it's getting way spookier. Alright. It's... It's worse than cursed. It's toxic, absolutely, and it is. Now... when it was at the top of the stairs, okay. Fine. Now it's in my living space. I have a half a mind to go up there and, I don't know, give that armor a piece of my mind. But I have a succulent to put together. Here we go. That's an order filled. Just how menacing does that Donoval! Hello to the goblin! Donoval has enormous news for the goblins. Did you hatch your grandmother? The grandma's egg has hatched! I looks at mine. Donoval was giving his egg its bath. Donoval bathes the egg, then he puts the egg in a nighttime scarf. Then Donoval and the egg go to bed. It is his evening routine. I love him. You're bathing the egg, and crack! Donoval admits he may have screamed. He was being so careful, and then he thought he broke the egg. But Donoval now knows that the egg broke itself. The goblin is very excited. Should Donoval wait until the goblin is calmer? Tell me! Inside the egg, Donoval found 10 plus 1 baby grandmas. 11 baby grandmas? He's gonna be a great dad, or a great grandson. They are so small and curious. Donoval loves them so much. Donoval thinks it's the bedpans. He thinks the grandma's egg needed the heat of the bedpans to wake up. Then it peeped and Donoval became its friend. Donoval agrees with the goblin. What now? Now Donoval lives with 10 plus 1 little grandmas. He puts milk down for them in the bedpan, and they all sleep in the bed nest. He has the weirdest questline in this entire game, and I am hooked. Donoval's friend, Hollifer the 16th? 17th, will visit tomorrow and take research notes. Also, to help Donoval knit a bigger blanket. Donoval will be a good parent. He is very determined. Now, do you need a bedpan? Blue Lizard Man is our favorite. Donoval thanks the goblin for all their help. I hope that's not the end of your quest, Donoval. How do you cosplay a blue lizard? Because I could totally crochet 11 tiny grandma heads. I don't know, make a paper mache mask? Nimblejack's right arm. This is Aquila, yes. Is this complete enough? Wonderful! Those new recruits are going to get a kick out of this. Here's 334 gold. Yay! It's everything I needed for the performance. Now to pick a date and stock up on marshmallows. Oh. Hi, Millie. Good day, little shopkeeper. It turned out the first date of the tour was right here in Silver City. It was a new part of town for me, so I think that still counts as traveling. It also gave me a bit longer to consider what I'm taking with me. I've realized that I will be away for quite a long time, and I gather I could experience something called homesickness. I never get homesick. I live here all the time. You do? You mean you didn't always live in the shop? I was evidently born in the chasm.
That must have been very different to this place.
It was before the tutorial. I have no memory. I was raised upstairs.
An antique shop must have been a magical place to grow up.
It's a little more magical these days. It should go back to not being as magical.
Can you visit if you feel homesick?
You think I get homesick for the past? There's a word for that.
So the homes you remember feeling safe in before being a grown-up and having to learn about payments and tipping.
Game? Hit me hard here.
I can understand that. I think my homesickness will be for my music box. I don't want to live there again, but I will probably miss being inside its protection sometimes. That's why I came to ask you for a complete locket necklace.
I will put a picture of my music box inside so I can take it with me wherever I go. That's really cute. I don't have one, so you're gonna have to wait. That's adorable. No! I misclicked twice. Let's frickin' go. So the current aim, I think, is to get, like, 2,000.
Hello, hello. It's a fairly straightforward request. I need a sword, a clean one that looks as if it's being kept ready for use.
Tour group's acting up.
I just remind them that they can't get out of the chasm without my help.
That does the trick. Oh no.
Sword is for the license office wall. I'm thinking that a shiny sword combined with my angry face,
It's very angry.
might encourage other Delvas to behave themselves. The only snag is that swords aren't listed anywhere on my chasm inventory. It's just daggers down there. I heard that you might have a way to get gem items of that nature. Do you think you could oblige as a favor from one vendor to another?
Ah. Unfortunate. We're gonna have to do the illegal thing again. Yeah, I never noticed how it's just daggers. I don't know, like an orcish dagger's pretty big. That's a new Hullifer. What's MMLI in Roman numerals? Dub. Nothing much. You.
Usual.
I'm Hullifer MMLI. You can call me Emily for short. 2051.
Third most recent Hullifer and the only one who can operate the typewriter.
I was not ready for Goth Shroom. I love.
No trinket too rare, no whatever too something or other. What do you need?
One sword, please.
That's it? Just a sword? I guess not. Swords are kinda lame is all. But that's your lookout.
Fee for ordering a sword is a lot. Let's just do it. Let's do it. And for the whole thing, that's not all too bad, I guess. Natural charm enhancement. Oh! Where'd that lock necklace go? I lost it immediately. There it is. So what are we making now? No, not again! The curse continues. Oh, that did not take a long time. Yes, I do actually have that. It's in my pocket. What am I doing? My energy's fading. I'm gonna curl up in my cupboard and think about being less grumpy all the time. Farewell to the goblin. Farewell to the tiny sorcerer. Thank you for coming. Have a nice nap. Thank you for the pets. There we go. I accidentally summoned everybody. Is that a complete human sword? That's a hilt. Oh, I have to put it together. That's not too bad. We can summon the guy. That is a big old sword. Damn. Alrighty. Ooh, a locket necklace. We needed that. Is this what you wanted? You better pay more than 400 for that thing. How am I supposed to put it on the table? There we go. Perfect. Combined with my angry face, I will be quite the force to be reckoned with. Here's your money. That better be more than 400 gold, buddy. Hey, kid. You do look dreadful. Looks like you learned tact from your auntie, eh, kid? Seriously, I'm real sorry about before. I know I'm all over the place, and I know you're only trying to help. Yeah? Can I help better? I've been thinking about what you said about the armor. What if it's got unfinished business? What if it's trying to, I don't know, find peace and I'm the only one to trust? What if it's a lich, Amon? I mean, it hasn't spoken to you, has it? I'm the one it latched onto, and I can't just abandon something that needs my help, you know that. It's making you sick. I don't think it means to. Perhaps it just doesn't know its own strength. Or it's super mega cursed. How about that? Gave it a staff and candles. Needs... Use those that need something else. Please, kid. I feel like we're so close to the end. Pet that goblin. Thank you. Now you're looking for a talisman, not this shit again. The exact object wasn't specified, but I know that it needs to have absorbed energy from a lot of different people. I don't know either, but my first thought is the word quarter. Whole district has so many people and so much stuff happening. If anywhere in the Silver City knows about people energy, it's the weird quarter. There are ghosts in my house, Amon, and they're not paying rent. Toodaloo, okay, their ghosts are not paying rent. Also, that was less than I paid to get that. That's very annoying. Make the ghost pay rent. Let's just put all this stuff away. One liar, I don't have that. It's market day, right? Yes. So let's go to the weird quarter. Hello, valued client. Are you looking for something, or perhaps someone? Yes, I don't know what it is, though. Perhaps I can assist you. Depends on what you are looking for. If it is a named object, that would be a fetching fungi business. If it is a person or concept, I have a concept. Talk about looking for spore in a hurricane. Is there something that could narrow the search down? Yeah. It's a phylactery. From one human, or soul energy. Perhaps an actor's charm would fit the bill. Actors carry them on stage for luck, so they will be awash with energy from audiences. I used to tread the boards myself. I don't believe you have acting range, sorry. Why did you stop? The other Hullupers kept using our telepathy to join the rehearsals. Awful critics that they are, and very distracting, but I still attend shows. Alright, he's gonna hook me up. Viola bow, I own that. Very dapper looking frog. Are we seeing this guy?
Alright.
Wizard staff orb. I can do that. It's a little dirty, but... Nimblejack's right arm. I think I own that. Any dagger hilt. I have an orcish dagger hilt. Now we're selling stuff. 4 idle head. Can it be upcycled? Yes! Money! I just tricked that guy into buying 2 items. Nimblejack's left arm. I love money. Nimblejack's head. Take this creepy thing away from me, thank you. Nimblejack's head. I just sold him. That's the last customer. That was a really good market day. Damn. Did I remember to put things in the wash? I did not. I did not. What do we have? We may as well put these 2 items that we're working on. There we go. Now I have to go check on something. Wait. Who's there? Uh-oh. I want a word with you, Goblin. Hello. I've been investigating those thefts I told you about. The latest was a sword pilfered from the Museum of Military History. I knew that was gonna be it. Know anything about that? What Museum of Military History? What a pitiful gap in your culture education. Try visiting it sometime. No, that would make me suspicious. In daylight hours, and with a valid ticket, obviously. I'm going to... What on earth is that glow coming from upstairs? Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the city, localized entirely within that shop. Yes. May I see it? No. It's a glowworm infestation. Disgusting. Call pest control or you'll be fined for housing an invasive light source. I'll be watching you. She scares me. She's very pretty. Morgana, the house is on fire! No, Amon, that's just the Northern Lights. I'm not allowed to go? Does it have to be a market day? Okay, then. I want to go there. Just, like, maybe I don't have a quest for there. I guess I can't preemptively upgrade the thing. Yeah, I can only go if I have a reason to go. You again. Hello, Goblin. Would you like to play a game? Is my soul at risk? It's standard practice, but Miria Murmur could be flexible if it means restoring Nimblejack. Did you do it again? Game is called Restore Nimblejack to Full Health after he accidentally fell off the tallest tower in the city and into a cart of trash. Again? Here is Nimblejack's leg, which Mira Murmur rescued before the trash was thrown into the chasm. Recovering the rest of Nimblejack is now the Goblin's problem. Okay, I see. Needs to be clean. And if you fail in... Oh, wait, you did not want to risk your soul, did you? Let's see what the other option is. Let us have the following instead. If you fail your task, Mary Murmur will appoint you to the role of Chief Friend in place of Nimble Jack. Chief Friends may need frequent reassembly and restoration. I'll keep my soul, though. Okay, so after I just sold all my Nimble Jack parts, the game is like, you need to get more. Is that his left leg? It's his left leg. Do we have any more parts of him? No. I think that's everything we needed for that. Natural Charm. I own that somewhere. Here you go. I love money. Want money. Now, I kind of want to get the sponge. But I'm wondering if I should get, like, a bigger table or something. Or a bigger soak tub. I mean, I'm not really, like, using the table much more. This is the biggest one. Yeah, I like the space. Because I need to keep my junk somewhere. Not a witch doll head. Oh, you are not who I thought. Hello there, I'm Vitas Varnas. Holliper the 190th told me you're the one to talk to about switching out my actor's charm. I was about to say, you look like you don't belong in this game. You look like a real person.
Huh?
It's not so much need as prefer. I suppose my one Varna show has been going well, so the current talisman is clearly working. I suspect my current charm has become too specialized. It only attracts more of the same despite all my additions. If you can find a replacement that helps me break out of this rut, you can have my charm for yourself. I can't read. Change the material. A wooden trinket. Any wooden trinket? Okay. Hold on. Do I owe anything out of wood, chat? That's wood. But it doesn't say it's wood. I mean, we can try. Is that wood? It's definitely wood. It just doesn't say wood in the tin. Well, I'll call you. More parts of Nimble Jack. Poor guy. It's just what I wanted. Now I will offer you 222 golds. Yeah. I wanted to give you my key, the one from my music box. I don't need it anymore. But it was important to me for a long time, and you understood about the homesickness. Perhaps you will find a use for it in your creations. It's going on the shelf. Thank you. Until such a day that I need it for something, I'm gonna need a new shelf for my goblin things. Pinboard. Let's get a new shelf. I've earned it. There we go. Now to somehow put Nimble Jack back together. Well, there he is. Who's this?
Oh.
I own this. Take it. It's in my way. I love money. Alrighty. Oh, yep. I've found the whole guy, apparently. We're just missing his arms? We'll get his arms soon. Who dares disturb my damned doorbell? I curse you with 20% off on everything for the next hour. Bead necklace, I don't have that. I curse you with... Oh, I don't have that. Be gone. Go take a bath, Anna. It'll make your brain flow. It'll make you smart. A clean body is a clean soul. Although I do think you write with your mind more than with your soul. You know what I'm talking about. One ring, I do not have that. I think that's everything. That's left and right, right? Left and right, we can put this asshole back together. I do really want that new sponge, but the table is just better. Alright, you're watching every Nickelodeon show. I'm sorry you have to watch trash for the making of a video. Bone ring, I actually own that. Is it clean? It's not. Let's clean it. Hey, that was a ghost in the front of my shop. Disturbing my work hours. I want these ghosts out of my store. I do worry that we have just finished the Dawnable story and there's not going to be more Dawnable. I love him. Because we have to clean a bunch of stuff and I want to get it anyway. Let's get this really quality sponge. Yeah, there's a better sponge. Hey, Amon. Oh, you just came down here to sell me this? Okay. I do wish that the items... models, the ones that you have, corresponded to the menu, but... That's good sponge. Man, that's quick. Oh yeah, it's sleepy time. Goblin needs a hobby. All we do is work and sleep and sometimes have 1 cup of coffee. Wait, I forgot to put... Oh, well. I was too worried about... Well, too excited about my new sponge that I didn't put anything in the water. One liar. I do not own a liar. That's not a lie. Scrub-a-dup-dup, a-dup-a-dup-dup, scrub-a-dup-dup. I think we can put this man back together. Or are we still missing an arm? I actually think it doesn't matter if I put the things in the right spot. I don't wanna. Oh, I can put something in his hand. That's interesting. Oh, I have everything. Great. Wonderful. For a guy called Nimblejack, he sure falls apart a lot. Orcish dagger pommel. Nope. Gonna keep you at the shop. We're gonna take this stuff. I don't have the money to go? Oh no! I've cursed myself, Chad. I goofed. I forgot it costs 50 gold. I'm screwed. I'm just gonna keep this. She's gonna come back. Hey, girly pop. Thank goodness you're back, Jack. We won't be able to play Throw Jack off all the tall buildings to see what happens game anymore. I promise. Oh, we won't play it anymore. I thought she was saying we won't be able to without you. Thanks for my winnings. One witch doll head. I'll give you a clean one. This is possibly the first market day we have to miss. Yeah. Unless... Oh, that works! That counts as a time slot! I'm so smart. Hooray for coffee. Please take my excess junk. I love the mushroom people. Yay, they actually want my junk. Wait! That was a bug. That just rolled back into my bag. And I kept it. Yeah, I still have it, and I sold it. That's weird. But I think that also bugged the customer. Oops. Unfortunate. A customer? I actually think I own that. No, I sold that a while ago. Sorgi. No half. What are we actually making here? We are looking for any wooden trinket. Oh, I can give him the ear! The ear's made out of wood, right? Yes! Yes, it is. Sponge that thing. That's a sufficiently weird thing. Are you about to tell me you need a wooden mask? How did the story night go? Better than I could have hoped. I don't think those kids got told stories very often, so it was a delight to see them spellbound. In fact, I decided to make the most of their interest and run a little workshop for them. They can learn how to tell their own stories with confidence. Well, they become story collectors. One or two might, but story collecting is its own thing. Storytelling is useful for any mercenary. If you can share your adventures in a way that people enjoy, they'll remember you. It's great advertising. True. Alright, so what do you need? An extra mask. It's gonna be made out of wood. Yup. Fill all 4 slots with anything that takes your fancy. Okay, so it doesn't have to be... I can still sell this ear. Told me to be creative. That's nice. Let's start looking for a pot. Oh, and he gave it to me. That's nice. I suppose it's just a matter of... I'm already finding Nimblejack. He has already been sacrificed. Hello, very handsome actor man. It already feels different. Can I try it out at an audition this evening? I'll let you know how it goes.
Oh.
Okay. Don't have that. So we need 4 some things to put on that mask. You can find some things. I do wonder how much, like, story is left in the game at this point. Throwing knife pommel, that's new. Because how many more circles can they make me run in before I'm released that lich? Frog Eye Gem, do not have that. Good night to the goblin! Already working on putting Jack back together. Where are... There you are. Excellent. Goblin Dagger Blade. I guess I could just put something sharp on the end of that, but I don't think I'm going to. Because he said it's for the children. Lots of daggers. 1 witch doll head clean. I will clean that real quick. I love my new sponge! Sponge is so good. There we go. I do love that they're made with like 1 XI, like they're missing a button. So I don't think I can add that. Take that. Need a word with you, shopkeeper. The audition was dreadful. The director called me wooden. A wooden actor with a wooden charm. Those were his exact words. Threw the charm, nay, the jinx into the river immediately. But it was a loan. It was a liability. That said, the size would make me real something. Make me think about the things I could fit in and on my hands. And a ring might be perfect. A bone ring? I just sold that, man!
Yeah.
While you're looking for a bone ring, I will use the time to schmooze that director into re-auditioning me. I just sold that, you bastard. This will... Whoa, what is that? That is large. This game almost makes me paranoid about giving things to random customers because I'm like, someone's gonna ask for that later. Motor broomstick! Hooray! I know we're gonna have to put Jack back together at some point, so I'm just keeping all those parts. Can't get me a second time. Where? There you are. Miniature wizard hat. Can that go on my head? You can be a little wizard goblin. 1 round gem. Don't have that. Where's my bone ring? That is not a ring. For sure. Ooh, a stone frog. Those are rare, I think. Or at least the game made it seem like they were. Wooden mask, and we still haven't found any cooking trinkets. I need like a pot or something. Oh, this one's complicated. I do not care. I'm brute forcing my way through it. Smack. There we go. I hate geodes, I hate geodes, I hate geodes. A bone ring! Hooray! Call the guy back while I clean this. There we go. Wonderful. I shall take it for a spin. You better not throw it in the river again.
Ho-ho.
Ho-ho. Don't have a lyre. I'm just gonna check, like... What do I have that I can upscale to you? Let's clean some stuff first, actually, because... Might be allowed to put these things on. Definitely not the blades. I'm gonna make a point of not putting swords on this thing. But I like that he just tells you, just do whatever you want with it, get creative, because usually customers are like, I want this specific thing. And I think this is possibly the first case, aside from like basic customers who are just like, I just want you to upcycle it somehow. I think this is the first custom delivery where the customer just says, put some stuff on it. Is he back? No. I do have an orcish dagger pommel. Now, what can we upcycle to you? Not the hat. But we can do that. Oh, this thing's gonna be horrendous. I'm just gonna put whatever the heck I can on it. Oh, I can put those parts. That's awful. What an amalgamation. It's gonna fetch me a hefty price. Frog Eye Gem! Yay! This is terrible. Take it. I love it! This workshop will be amazing. I'm already making stories up about the mask myself. Thank you for humoring me. I made it as weird as I could. Round gem. I don't own a round gem. We're running out of quests. Clean. Clean. And let's just go for this frog eye gem, because I'm gonna lose this thing if I don't put it in the frog immediately. Wait 1 second while I eye up this frog. There we go. One wizard staff with end with a little something bolted on. Do I have a wizard staff? No, not really. And go the blades. I do not. And we buy here. Candle is just a candle. I'm really interested in the pay what you can box, but not enough that I'm gonna spend money on it. But also, we do need a shop sign. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but it would be neat to have one. We can't upgrade the coffee. Like, the next thing I want is the biggest soak tub, and then I think we can start just working on the shop itself. Buying tables and whatnot. Yeah. I want to start decorating. Ooh, a lyre. It's easy to clean with my hands. Put the lyre in there.
Eh?
Hello, shopkeeper. The addition was better. The director said my performance had strong bones, but it needed a bit more meat. He put me in the chorus. Very literal, huh? You think the bone ring is linked to the skeleton metaphor? Could be curious. And the wooden charm? You might be onto something. Using that logic, the bone ring is a good start. All I need... And I just need to add something meaty to it. Although, ew. Interesting but a bit dry. Needs a touch more body. What? We'll add a cork. That's much smarter than me going a doll body.
Oh.
And I'm an actor, so I'm not sure I can afford that kind of thing. We're not getting the wine, just the cork.
Hey.
Alright. That's really fun. I like the wordplay in that a whole lot. So now we need a cork. That is not a cork. That's a tuning peg. I do actually have a broomstick. Take the broomstick. Go, be witchy. Leave your coinage with me. I think there was like one more license upgrade too for Auntie, so I am excited to see what cool items we get from that. Is that a cork? Better be a cork. There's some kind of charity mechanic in this game that when you need something, it's more likely to give it to you. For sure. Oh, that was a market day and I didn't even take it. It's whatever. I have a bunch of junk though that needs selling. It's whatever. We can call Vitas Varnas again and get the such a silly ring. There we go. Miniature wizard hat. I own this. Are you gonna put it on your little cap?
Yeah.
We're building a bone ring with a cork attached. I have it. That's not it. Right here. A really big cork. I'm so excited to see how rehearsals go when I'm wearing it. Break a leg, but also don't. The reason you say break a leg, if I recall, is because saying good luck is going to curse you. Theater superstitions are really interesting. You're not allowed to say Macbeth in a theater. That is a big old viola. Still don't have any cookware. Any kind of pot. Actually... I have a kettle. A kettle is cookware, I suppose. So if we call H... Kettle's technically cookware. One liar. Clean. Well, you're gonna have to give me a moment. Oh, this thing's gonna be held to clean. Or maybe not. Good sponge. Yeah, okay, never mind, good sponge. Is this what you want? I'm not stringing this thing, though. That's a viola. Ehehehehe. Not a liar. Oh, I don't have that, so you're gonna have to go. Whoops. Forgot my instruments for a moment. Kettle? Yeah, that works. What do you need? Any charm? Don't think I have a charm today. Not really, no. Like beads? Do you like beads? No. Then go. That was our last quest, okay. Now we just wait until people come by. The broom seat. Harry Potter-ass broom. The bicycle seat on it. Do 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 do. Ooh, fancy ring.
Hey.
Great news. It excelled. Goodbye chorus, hello spotlight. Apparently I sparkled, so it must have been cork from a fizzy wine. Sure, why not? I have no idea if this is a placebo effect or actual magic. It's definitely placebo. As for my end of the bargain, here is my old charm. Serve me beautifully, and I hope it's useful to you.
Ho.
It's gonna be cursed as hell. Oh, it's an Ankh. Yeah, that's probably what we need, yeah. You're not ready to talk to me, I guess? It happened to just be exactly what we needed, yeah. Blimey, kid. Something around here is positively oozing with human energy. Yeah. That's human energy for you. I'm guessing it means you found a memento. Yeah, it's an icon of rebirth and life, so... Here goes. Here are more. Feels happier now that the charm is nearby. Only one way to find out for sure, though. And Amon frickin' died. What could it possibly need after that? There's more of Nimblejack. And I have a feeling... No, it's not the customer I thought. don't have a lyre. I only have a viola. Do 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 do. I feel like most of the stream has been me chiseling. Most of this game, even. But it's cozy, I like it. Round gem. Just need a little bit more money. That is... Menacing Charm Brooch. Why is it menacing? Multi teacup handle. I only have the teacup itself. Alright, let's go see if Amon explodes. More ghosts! Where am I going? Alright, so I'm gonna work on cleaning some of my junk. I do have a lyre, I'm a liar. Well, I guess it's my lyre. What is this? What is this thing? Wizard Staff End. New quest? Auntie!
Darling, I have news about Amon, so I came as quickly as I could. There's a lot of bad, but a tiny bit of good, which is
Start with, always start with the bad.
Oliver say that Amon is being preyed upon by something magical.
I knew that.
They can't pinpoint the exact predator yet, but they've come up with a short list.
It's a lich.
We certainly do. The whole of the short list is terrifying, frankly. My first instinct was to just get you out and leave town, but Amon. That brings me to the sliver of good news. There might be a way to stop the predator and save Amon. Once we know the predator, we'll know how to fight it.
It's a lich. Make it touch grass. It'll explode.
That means we'll have to give the Hollifers more information so they can narrow their list down. The creature will be conducting a ritual for a specific purpose, so let's focus on that. No, it involves black flame candles, but what else?
Wizard Staff?
Only useful to a few of these creeps. And a carrier of human energy. Black flame candles, wizard staff, something to carry human energy. Listed out like this, I feel like I should have spotted this sooner. I'll tell the Hollifers the news. Maybe you could do it. That would get you out of harm's way. I don't know what the monster will do if it knows we're onto it.
I'm not going.
I know you want to pay Amon back for helping us shovel.
Help me build a life here.
I know, but Amon's not the only one in danger here. I want to keep you safe too. Don't take any risks. If they make any outlandish requests, just go along with it and play for time.
I promise.
And take this string of garlic. I'll pop it up by your bed, just in case
It's the vampire option. There's a vampire option? It's definitely some kind of undead.
Not if you just stay near the garlic. Right, I'll be back as soon as I can. Love you.
I love you too, Auntie, even if you're a little crazy sometimes. Hello? Hello, friend. You look like a shopkeeper who knows a thing or two about this part of town.
I do.
This design is crazy good. That's great news, because I'm in urgent need of a spot of local knowledge. I'm putting together a crew of adventurers. It's the usual kind of setup. Sally forth into a dark and foreboding land, face insurmountable odds, triumph over evil. That vibe? Yes? Thing is, I only arrived here 2 days ago, and I have no idea where the adventurer types might go to hang out or find work. You go talk to the wolves. Hi, Virgil!
The wolves have a camp on the outskirts of town. We're mercenaries, but we accept payment on mission completion if there's treasure involved. Where did you come from? I scout for recruits and for contracts. My ear cocked 3 streets away when this conversation started, so I started running immediately. I love Virgil so much. If not for Honorable, Virgil would be my favorite. These wolves sound promising. Can you take me to the camp so I can check them out in person? Absolutely. I'm Virgil, by the way. Sophie, delighted to meet you. And I'm Morn. And I'm not part of this conversation anymore. No time like the present. Thank you for your help, Goblin. I didn't do anything. Like, not at all. Oh, I can really feel the difference on this thing. Who dares disturb my damn doorbell? Any container. I have this elephant kettle that I haven't been able to move. Just take it off my hands. Alright, let's grab a coffee. And clean this. And then I'm probably gonna take a quick break because I am out of water. And you know, you gotta stretch your legs and whatnot. Just in time for market, honestly. Let's go to Chasm Tide. We haven't gone there in a bit. Witch Stall hat. I own that. Take it. Bead necklace. Can't wait for Quest to ask for all of these items. Wizard staff, and are you gonna cast healing magic on your back? You look a little hunched over there. Nibblejack's body. Yeah, sure. It's not a current order, but I'll need it eventually. Give me the money now. Any instrument. Just this viola. Liar. Aha! I knew I sold the viola for a reason. One melty teacup. I have that. Don't ask why it's melty. Oh, there go the ads. On that note, I am gonna take a quick break. Because I am thirsty. I'll see you in a couple minutes. The goblin returns with dinner. Which I hope I will not forget to eat while I'm streaming. I did have that. Cat! Real tuning peg. Liar, I already sold that. Tiara decoration. It's not a thing I own. I do not have a tooth. You are a frog. Why would you need one? Oh, it tells me up top if I have it. I just noticed that. Nope. That was a lot of money, though. I don't know why it tells me that there's a customer when there isn't. Sale is $9.99. Okay. Not bad. Ugh. What's wrong? It's nothing. I'm fit as a thingy
Fiddle. Tired, achy fiddle. You just need one more thing for the armoire, and then it will let me sleep. What does it need, indeed? I don't recall. Must have forgotten on the way down here. Let me see if I can hear its voice from here. I don't like that you can do that. That was it. Thank you. Of course they're trustworthy. Yes, I'll tell them. We need a hand, kid. I'm not asking you to lend a hand. I need a literal hand. Fingers, thumb, the whole shebang. A human hand? You have 2 of those. Why on earth would you think that? Skeleton. Magically charged clockwork hand to help out around the place. Very useful. Dusting, shoulder massages, talking runes for necromantic rituals while I'm holding the staff and candle, household repairs, just chores. Sure. Yeah, definitely. Why so many questions, kid? Do you want to make the arm more suspicious? I told you were trustworthy. Focusing on tasks is all I can do to keep it from wondering what your auntie dropped around to chat with you about. Nothing. Then artisan... The artisan you need is called Silver. He's based over in the Weird Quarter. I'll send word to that he's expecting the cart. Toodle... Ugh. So eepy. Can I only go on a market day? But I have business. Alrighty. Now I'm worried I'm gonna have to spend my money. I'm not gonna spend it. Hi, Rador. I was wondering if you could help me with an idea I've had. Pot? Yes. Repair? Nope. I was thinking about how easy it is to drop and break a pot. Okay. The average person probably does it about 4 or 5 times a week. No. And it happens because you lose your grip. In other words, your hand stops holding the pot. So what if the pot held your hand? Huh? Okay. Here's a clean pot. I broke the handle a while ago, so you don't need to worry about that part. I think this is a you issue. An artisanal hand. Okay. Okay. No. Get over here, bag. Who dares disturb me?
Hello.
I don't have that. Beer Stein goes in the thing. Oh no. Smack, smack. Wooden mask, left ear. Nope. I have half a mind to set these to appointment only. But what if I can make money? Parts of the witch doll. There's a land! Nice! In it goes. Hi, Sophie. Hello, friend. Thanks for your help finding adventurers. I did, and they're all raring to get started. They're all pretty new. All recent recruits, but their drill sergeant was keen for them to get field experience. I question what happened to your ears, Sophie. That's why I need to make sure I'm at the height of my powers, especially when it comes to resurrection magic. I'm not into, well, necromancy. I am into necromancy. I just prefer it to be my own and not that guy up there that I can't control. Oh goodness, you won't be doing anything of the sort, my friend. I just need you to locate a ritual rabbit skull. I already had one of those and it's gone. Aren't you a rabbit? Who better to know how to take care of one, okay? Oh well. I can do the necromancy. I wouldn't call it resurrection, though. Oh, the garlic's there. That's wonderful. Oh, now I can... No, no, I can't go. Okay. I can only go twice a week. Don't have succulent. Do. Now. Oh, that's cursed. That's cursed as all heck. Bam, bam, bam. Get your wizard hat. Right, I needed this ham. And this pot. And... That's so silly. Sure. Any ring in any condition. I have this one. I may as well clean it up. Because I just spin it. There we go. That's how cleaning works, right? I just spin the thing around the soap. Hooray for money. Right. I have it. That's not it. I have it right here. Horrid thing that we have created. Take it. That'll come up with the slogan. What about the only cookware that lends a hand, Redwar? I'll work on it. Thank you for the prototype. You're gonna break it too, but that's fine. I'll be here. Viola bow. I guess I'm just waiting to go to market right now. Trying to get as many things as I can. Do. Round gem. I don't know what to do with that. Bent nail handle. Do not have that. That is chunky. What's in here? Oh, there's the rabbit skull. May as well grab a coffee and clean it. No, I can drop it in here. How silly of me. That means we get one more item. And it is a rabbit-eyed gem. Okay, interesting. Let's see. One more day. I did not know that I could hit the wall with that. That's great. Human stranger, what needeth thou? Beerstein. Like... Oh, wait, actually, hold on a minute. I can put a handle on this thing for you. And it's the correct one, too! Like that. All proper like. You only want the Spearstein? Now I have to take it apart. Okay. That's too nice for me. Take it apart, jerk. Here I was trying to do something nice for you. Take your lonely beer stein, you man with crazed red eyes. Oh, let's put a hat. Why not? A bunch of hats. And the rabbit skull. What a beaut. Wonderful. Thank you. And did you say you were a no on necromancy? The whole city is. It's illegal. You didn't hear it from me. But necromancy's a great way to get your friends to stick around. Is it? That's very good to know. I shall perform the phylactery rites outside the city walls then. It is necromancy. Listen, I won't tell if you don't tell. No, that was my last quest. Yep. Did not think there would be a time where I was just caught up on all of the quests. Room seat. Actually, we have a bunch of money. I want to see if we can't make our workshop. Wow, the full set is expensive. Let's see if we can't make our workshop a little nicer. I didn't mean to buy that, but now we have it. Let's make them all red. Why not? Wait. I spent how much on that? I spent how much? I was not reading. How much was that wall? What? Is that all my money? What did I buy? I bought the full set of orange by accident? Well, now we have orange. Hooray. All my hard-earned cash. At least it's my favorite color. Oh, it's horrible. Well, let's go put the orange walls on. I'm upset with myself. Very upset with myself. Morn. Ah, we're gonna have to get all of that back. It is kind of clunky to put these walls on, I will say. Especially, like, how do I... That one's not even targetable. Annoying. I painted the whole place and I'm broke. This is why we read. Hello, welcome to Broke Morn's Broke House of Broke Things. I think I have a viola bow. Here you go. My entire fortune. I am annoyed, bewildered, and sad all at the same time. Well, it better not ask me for money on this quest at least. Hello. Prosthetic trinket. I don't have one. Very upset. We'll make some of it back. I'm sure of it. I mean, most of that was for market sales anyway. It'll be fine. A frog! I'm gonna clean this frog. I already have one. There we go. And just put all my junk away. Someone's gonna buy it. What is that? Menacing charm brooch. Yeah, it's menacing, alright. Nimblejack's right leg. Do I own that? No. Well, not... No, I do own that, but I'm not gonna give it to you. It's fine. Everything is going horribly wrong. Hello, Silver. Amon described you very accurately, I must say. They gave rather less detail in what they wanted me to create, alas. Would you tell me about this engineering project? It's a hand. Oh, look at that sprite! Ah, I've not made one of those in a while. They are rather fun. They're useful if you're dabbling in the occult too, and who doesn't love a little dabble? Does Amon need it to do anything in particular? Operate a crane, knit a sock, help with arcane magics, the arcane magics, righto. It doesn't bother you? If I judge folk for all the reasons they might want an extra hand, I'd have no customers. I mean, if I could just get a hand that like scrubs trinkets around the clock, that would make my life way easier. So much easier. I can fix you up with one, no problem. Might be one tiny problem. This kind of project needs me to channel some cosmic energy, and that means replacing my broken orrery. Ah, spinny thing with the planets. If you can replace my orrery, the hand is yours. No one salvaged any orrery pieces for the chasm in years, so you'll need another solution. I mean, I had a bunch of little planets. Contact my contact. You require a gem. This one's round. You require a tiny wizard's hat. It's not that tiny, honestly. It fits on your noggin. Wouldn't I feel making my lost fortune back? Cork. That's all? That's every customer? Okay. Bad market day. Damn. The goblin is going to flop into bed on her new orange pillow that cost a small fortune. Hi, Emily. Yo, how's it hanging? By a thread? Uh-huh, and how can fetching fungi be of assistance? I need an orrery. Spinny thing with planets? Yup. Let me ask, hang on. Okay, so we can do the orrery base, but not the planets. You'll have to sort those things out from salvage sacks. I mean, I should be able to order some of them. Anything else? I had a visit from the scary frog officer. Where are you telling me? She's investigating thefts. Oh. Museum thefts. Let me just confer with the network. Right, so the Hollowers have no comment at this time. Thank you for using fetching fungi. Moving on. That orrery base is expensive. Just get in touch when you're ready to pay the fee. I knew I was gonna have to pay money. I knew it. At least our walls aren't awful brick anymore. That's nice. Be gone, brick. I do have a rabbit eye gem. And I will clean it. Because it takes like 2 seconds. Although in game it's like 3 hours. Or an hour. Yeah, like a full hour to clean that thing. Money.
Hello.
Stone frog. I have this little guy.
Hello.
One candle. I've had this candle for like the past 2 streams. I will be happy to get it out of my inventory. There we go. Candle. Like your little acorn necklace. You are back. You are very, very randomly generated. Rustic kettle lid. I don't have that. Now I have the money for that, I guess. Now I just need to find planets. Here, take my money. Broke again. Wah. Smack, 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 smack. Just need these planets, I guess. Oh yeah, I meant to see if I could order some of them. Because I have gotten some. Orrery. Where's O in the alphabet? Where is O in the alphabet? Planet with moon. Purple planet. We've... Oh, they're spread all over, but I've gotten some and I can order them. There's the Ori base. You can get a thing. And what do you need? Witch doll hat. I think I own that. I do. Take it. Money me. Good business, actually. You just keep coming back. Witch doll left leg. That's an arm. That's a leg. What are you making? Alrighty. Hi, Silver. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Definitely need the base, and I need all the planetary space to be filled, but it doesn't matter what you fill them with. Why? Because I'm not using it for scientific demonstrations. I just need the orbits to be filled with something for the channeling to work. Oh, that's nice. Just plonk in anything that fits, and I'll be able to use it. That's much easier than what I was about to do. In which case, let's clean out all our junk and just see what fits. Just needs to spin. Round gem. Oh, I don't own that. Sponging time. Although I wish I would have known that before I sold all my gems and stuff that might have fit in there. Clean, clean, clean the horn. So let's just put everything on the table. Wish there was a quicker way to do this. Oh, I do have a round gem. Just needs cleaning. That can probably work. I'm very busy. No face mask, no can do. This maybe? This is going to be the most scuffed object we have made to date. I just know it. Let me out of bed. Oh yeah, that is incredibly No way I can do that. Are we ready for a just an awful orrery? Yeah. It's a mess. But it's legal. The game will let me give that to him. So I may as well call Silver over. Hey, pal. This is the worst I could do. Enjoy it. It's flipping out a little. This is the pure worst I could do. Perfect. That's what I thought. I'll get started on the mechanical hand right away. Or should is that be left away? Decisions. None of my business.
Aha.
Motor broom seat. I own. And it's clean. Take it. Store's so empty now. I just have everything in my pockets. I'm gonna go for the coffee. One more item. Let's gamble. I'm so glad it didn't have to be the full orrery. Game loves pulling jokes on you like that. It's like, oh, you thought that it had to be the whole thing, huh? Nah. Just kidding. Here is Nimblejack's hat. Frickin' cat ear hair. Menacing charm brooch. Take this horrific thing off my hands. Any charm. I have... bleh. This is a charm? Yes. Any gem. This is a teardrop gem. See, I knew we got that chicken pitcher handle for a reason. This guy really needed it. There's a melty teacup handle.
Biama.
Yum.
More gem. Hooray, business! Any dagger. Here's a human dagger blade that is larger than you. Mushroom doll, a left leg. I could do that. Getting real lucky in that they're actually asking for stuff I own. You need some pants? No, you need stuff I sold already. Must be very unlucky then. Sleep time for the goblin on my evil orange pillow. Anything you want to tell me? No? You sure about that, are you? No? A very rare orrery base went missing recently from the Fort Planetarium. Similar circumstances to that sword theft. No? And I said to myself, Tamara, I said, what kind of idiot would be making such a haphazard, uncultured mess of our cultural institutions for no discernible reason? No? So here I am. That's an assumption, ma'am. No, it's a deduction based on decades of Amon observation. Why not make life easier for both of us and tell Talmara what's been going on? No? Have it your way, Goblin. But know this, by the time I have my evidence, any plea deal for you will be off the table. She's so mean. Hi, Silver. Hiya, I've got that mechanical hand for your arcane magics. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was a secret. This hand is of my best work, by the way. The orrery base must have been an incredibly accurate one. Thank you. Sure. Word of warning about the mechanical hand. Gets a bit grumpy when it's bored. Starts flicking matches and playing rude charades. Best keep it away from polite company. It's a chaos element, is what you're telling me. Shall I leave it with you? Don't you dare. I'll pop it through Amon's letterbox, then. Enjoy. It doesn't have a model. Back to chiseling. Hortensius Bandersnatch the Fifth. Hello, shopkeep. Now, what did I come in for? No, it's no good. It's completely gone. I knew I should have written it down. Sorry. Okay, bye. That is... Oh, that's annoying. Gotcha. Was that just like a randomly generated person with that name? That was weird, right? Yes! They're doing something!
Shovel, thank goodness you're okay. There's no time for all that, sweetheart. We've narrowed down the magical evil down to 2 possibilities, and we need your help.
Can I take the garlic down?
I couldn't track Sam and Ollie down, so do you remember anything at all about their rune translation?
Any of the sing-song words would help.
Hulla for the 17th means chance. Do you remember any chants or spells?
Does long live lich count? It was a lich. Oh, then it's a lich. How satisfying to have an answer.
Focus Hulla the 17th. The whole city is at risk if a lich manages to resurrect itself. Now, how close is Amon to finishing the ritual? According to your book, I have all the pieces.
We're safe as long as Amon is alone. Uh-oh. One cannot hold a wizard's staff and a candle and draw the runes with just 2 sausage bunches. Ah, hands. I may have gotten them an extra hand? It notes root charades.
Unbelievable. Well, clearly out of time for the nicer interventions. I'm going in. Lich is not going to know its phylactery from its elbow by the time I'm finished. Please. Do I actually get to see in there? Absolutely not, love. Damn it. Some emergencies require an ingenious trinketeer, but this one needs a furious auntie with a powerful right hook. And a scholarly mushroom. Let's go, Hullifer the 17th. We've got a lich to vanquish.
This is just happening upstairs. Completely without me. Back to my little trinketeering. Hello again. We are closed. But I remembered what I came in for. Really shouldn't be here. Nonsense. Now I'd like one of those wooden thingammies. Maybe it was too... Wait, what on earth was that? We are closed. What the dickens is happening upstairs? We are still closed. Definitely sounds like something to me. It's mice. Really big mice. Mice? We have a mouse problem. Sounds more like a hippopotamus mouse problem to me. I can't hear you over the mouse. I said it sounds more like what? I said... Oh, forget it. We are closed. Well, 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 it turns out that when I follow the sounds of fighting, screaming, and general skullduggery, I end up on your doorstep. Amon's finally gone too far, and Talmara's finally going to be able to nab the old crook. Wait here, I'm going upstairs. You might actually die. You think I was born yesterday? You can't keep your pals safe anymore, Goblin. I'll work out what to do with you when Amon's under lock and key. Stay where you are. Auntie, you're blue. What happened? Why are you blue?
What a rush. I've never punched a lich in the face before, or a wardrobe for that matter.
Why are you blue?
I've definitely done that before.
Why are you blue?
Amon's fine.
That's not my question.
Just magical exhaustion and a glancing blow with a Delver's pick in the heat of battle. They're sleeping it off now.
And Hullifer?
Digesting the remains of the armor.
Metal?
It's basically a pile of kindling anyway. But this will stop any enterprising jigsaw fanatics attempting a repair.
Jigsaw fanatics.
Hullifer said they would let themselves out when they were finished.
Are they going to become a lich?
It's gone, sweetheart. Without wishing to blow my own trumpet, I suplexed that necromancer straight into the afterlife.
Auntie? I'm glad you're on my side.
Maybe a bit of bruising on the knuckles, but I'm fine. I'll probably be sore tomorrow. Why do you ask?
Because you are very blue.
Am I? Oh, that pesky undead rat bag. It was squirming about all over the place, so I had to bite it several times before I could get a good punch in. I must have swallowed a bit. You know how color sensitive I am when it comes to my diet.
We need to get you some of that poison coal again.
It's going to take me ages before I get that lovely purple back.
I think the purple was better. You ate lich?
Only a little bit, and not on purpose. I suppose it's a small price to pay for the safety of the city.
Are you gonna be possessed or something?
You leave Amon be, darling. They'll come down when they're ready. Now, that's enough excitement for me for one day. I reckon I'll treat myself to a lovely brew in the new issue of Goblin's Own. You're safe now, sweetheart. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Jesus blue now. How? Just how? Can I help you? There's clearly a massive fight upstairs involving at least one necromancer, and that's to say nothing of any stolen cultural artifacts. Quite sure, thank you very much. So why, when I finally get the door open, do I find one elderly mushroom snacking on kindling and Amon sleeping like a baby? Nothing illegal happened. I'm leaving before I say or do something we both regret. Hope I never see you again. Oh, shut up. Well, Amon's not dead. We'll just have to give him some time. Back to chiseling, I guess. Do not have a green planet. I'm about to get one, aren't I? No, that's a candle holder. That is probably a broomstick, actually. That's a wizard staff or a broomstick. If I ever did see one. Or a rifle. What is that? Sometimes a wizard runs out of spells. It is a broomstick. Well, child, it's nice to finally meet you. I've been tracking that armor for a while now. It seems that you've had quite the adventure. The Lich is gone. Oh, I know. Your auntie is quite the force of nature when she wants to be. And I gather your antique stealer friend will make a full recovery. However, there is one matter still to be resolved. Please don't arrest them. Arrest them. So you've spoken with Talmera. She has such a bee in her bonnet about Amon and those thefts. She will not take the news well, but I shall let her know Amon is in the clear. I love your outfit. Serving. You, however, seem to be the sole customer of something called fetching fungi. I am the sole customer? In fact, your requests each coincide with the theft of a cultural artifact stored at Holliver curated institutions. Care to shed any light on the situation? If I may, madam. Lovely strategic building. Beaufort. Beaufort. Oh. Beautiful fortress. My apologies. Fetching fungi was my, brain tingle idea. It was my idea. We Hullivers have need of a large amount of gold, and I suspected that citizens would pay handsomely for more museum-quality artifacts. Goblin was merely a twitchy rodent? A guinea pig. One of those, yes. The goblin did not know the source of the items, as we never considered it to be relevant. Why on earth do you need lots of gold? To make more of you. Oh, it's hard for us to thrive in the archives. They are dry and cool and bright. We need the warm and damp and dark. We must find a new home before we become brittle and broken. We cannot afford even a simple basement in this city. So we decided to go on a bespoke crime spree, one which nearly loosed a necromancer on the Silver City, rather than speaking to me about it. Crime, not at all. We returned to the principles that the Silver City is built on. The archives explained it very clearly. One finds an object owned by another entity or civilization, and one takes it if one can. Very English. This is either an extremely convenient misunderstanding or an unexpected critique of the Empire. Yeah. Either way, it is officially a crime. However, your research and timely intervention did help save the city from the Lich, so I am minded to be merciful. Generous, even. If I grant the Hollivers exclusive use of the city's dungeon complex as a reward, will you stop looting our institutions? Is the dungeon complex dark and damp and warm? You will like it in prison. Uncomfortably so. Let me confer with the network. When can we move in? Immediately. But Holliver the 17th? Yes, madame. If I see any more thefts by fetching fungi, that complex will revert to being an actual dungeon, and its inhabitants will become its inmates. Are we clear? Yes, madam. We'll keep it above board. We might even be able to synthesize some objects using mycelial technology if we have space. Mycelial technology? Now, if I may beg your leave, I must go and join the Holliver celebration. And that just leaves you and your auntie, little shopkeeper. She's still blue, I think. She's probably having a well-earned rest. Besides, she also might not take too kindly to a visit from Madame, what was it, Money Grubber? I have drank milk that is off. By how much? What have you done to yourself, Lan? Mycel the Fourth keeps entertainingly detailed records of her visits to the license center. You'll be fine. Perhaps this will soften your auntie's stance. As a reward for her bravery, I will grant her the only all-access chasm license in the entire city. She may delve where she pleases. There it is! That's gross. I'm not reading that out loud. This will include some areas we do not usually permit delvers to go, so rare items might become easier to come by. This in turn will benefit your shop financially. Listen, I don't think there was any nicer way to say that, so... Amongst other things, you'll find more of the same treasures that you pilfered from museums. Fetching fungi have the same eye for antiques as the cave pirates of the past, it seems. That is why I will also grant you a license to sell these cultural artifacts without fear of, well, Talmara, really. Thanks! Hooray! It's a goddamn chiseled jaw. Oh, yes. This lady's design is excellent. From the outfit, to the obnoxious collar, to the jaw, to her, like, very high cheekbones. And because you held your nerve despite everything happening above you, I shall also give you our first and only any-day trading permit. You no longer have to wait for a market day to trade in a district. Good luck with your business, little trinketeer. I look forward to seeing what it looks like without the shadow of necromancy. But necromancy is the fun stuff. It'll be mine this time. Citywide trade license. I basically beat the game just now, didn't I? I believe I may have. Necromancy is just really high-level healing. Exactly! It's just healing after the fact. And why aren't healing spells considered necromancy anyway if you're, like, conjuring flesh into being? Do I have a hairpin? No. Amon! You heal well enough, you don't even need the damn soul anymore. Precisely. What were you using it for anyway? I think I beat the game. Let's see. I'll play for a little bit more. I want to buy some stuff. Sophie! Thought you might like to know how the adventure went, given how much help you gave us. You are alive. We all did. Thanks to your help sourcing that beautiful skull. I've been telling every bard from here to the Forest of Terror how good the shop is. Nice. The necromancy, all outside the city walls as promised. I'm a rabbit of my word. See? Necromancy ain't that bad. That lich in the armor was just really cranky. I should get going now. I'm joining the wolves for a celebratory meal out of the camp. Then I'm heading upriver for my next adventure. Thanks to you. Oh, thank you. And good luck with the business. You deserve it. Bye-bye. Look at that guy! Do I have a human mask? I apparently do. Here you go. Clean and everything. I like it. What a little guy. There you are. Hey, Kent. Can we talk? You're alive! I'm such a fool. I've been in the dubious furniture business for decades, and I was tricked by a wardrobe. It's so embarrassing. It was extra cursed. That's not even the worst of it. It was horrible to you, and I put you in harm's way. Yeah. So much of that time is hazy, but I get a white-hot feeling of shame when I try to recall the specifics. I'm just so sorry. If you gave me 1,000,000 gold, I could see myself forgiving you. And I need to apologize to your auntie, too. She saved my bacon, and she didn't have to. She had so much fun punching you. That's one of those things I'd agree with you about that kid. You ought to know that I'll be out of action for a good while, I think. Nursing this lich hangover could take months. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm going to take some time away from the Silver City. Where will you go? I'd like to visit some friends, take a little holiday somewhere warm, stuff like that. Gentle things while I heal, you know? That sounds like a good plan. I've been inside the shop for like 3 months. It'll be healthy for you as much as me. After all, just think about a life free from haunted wardrobes and worrying about old Amon. Just look after this place while I'm away, and feel free to use the card anytime. I was going to give it to you as a name day present, but why wait? No. You absolutely deserve it, kid. Now I'm off to lock up, and then I'll head out. Love you. Stay safe. I love you too, Amon. I think that is probably officially the end of the game's story. Good game, honestly. I was not expecting this amount of story from it. Yeah, I guess now they basically said you can just make all the money you want. You can just go to the market whenever. What are you? You are large. Very large. That is indeed a hefty jug. Customer. Wizard staff and clean. I think I have a dirty one. I do. You mind waiting out here for like an entire night? Thanks. I still can't believe I spent my entire fortune on the full set of orange. Worst misclick of my life. Which, all things considered, not that bad. Oh, where am I going? Oh, it's snowing! That's cool. Let me actually check, like, what achievements I have left in this game at this point. I have 5 left of them. Upcycle 100 trinkets, spend a whole day doing nothing but upcycle, close the shop for 3 days, help the spirit of lost things build a new body and see the results. I have no idea what that means. Sell a trinket for at least 1,000 gold. That's some strategy guide stuff. 1,000 gold. I think completionism strikes again. Yeah. I am an achievement hunter. I am a completionist. I love seeing that crisp 100% achievement completion on my games. But I'm not gonna, like... That's off-stream stuff, me sitting here just grinding trinkets until there's no more game left, you know? But, like, again, I wasn't expecting there to be so much story in this game. I have that Tism, but only for ungodly difficult ones, and I have that too. I 100%ed Celeste. I 100%ed Hotline Miami. Let's actually go look at my list of games that I have every achievement on in Steam. Borderlands 2 took me 300 hours. That was crazy. Binding of Isaac 100%. Yeah, that's cock and ball torture. 100% Divinity Original Sin 2 sounds boring, kinda. No, it's just play the game once and don't think about it, and then plan out your route, and you'll get it in like 2 more runs, basically. And it is really fun, especially the rarest achievement, which requires you to fail every single Source Master's task in Chapter 2, which should softlock the game, but the game basically tells you, you were not supposed to do that, you dummy, and just kind of Deus Ex Machinas you. I'll go for it eventually. Yeah, it took me many hours, I'll tell you that. I have it in front of me. Divinity Original Sin 2 took me... I have 223 hours on that game. I refuse to buy Binding of Isaac because I already have a mountain like that I have to climb over. Like, the game I will never be able to complete is Crypt of the Necrodancer. You shouldn't have said that. Don't give it to me. Do not give to me Binding of Isaac. This is not like... I'm not being jokey here. Binding of Isaac and every deal... See, don't do that. I do not have time to do that. I'm already trying to get every achievement in Final Fantasy XIV as a hobby. Don't do that to me. This is a hell of your own making. Listen, you buy me it, I'm sorry. I will probably not play it a lot. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I will have to mod that game. Because a fundamental part of it pisses me off. I have no time and I must complete. That's me. A fundamental part of Binding of Isaac pisses me off, and it is the fact that items have no descriptions. I hate it. I think it's awful. I think it sucks. Let's see. I have every achievement on Skyrim, and that was all in one playthrough, where I also had a bunch of mods, so that was a big old playthrough. I have every achievement on Enter the Gungeon. That was my Mount Everest for a very long time. Modded Isaac outside of Steam for better modded experience, and the item description mod is widely accepted in the community. Yes, it's like... Isn't it like official, unofficial? It's endorsed, right? Or is it a mod made by the maker of the game? I'm not sure on that. There's a mod that tracks what you picked up before, because you can't go from memory to know if you picked up something 400 years ago. Yes, see, those are the things that piss me off about that game. So, I guess I could mod that out. I can make another cocktail shaker. What are you? A drill attachment.
Sent you the modding guide. Do not buy me that game. I will make me cry. A turt? I do not have time for that game. The only time I'll say do not purchase video games for me is The Binding of Isaac. Because every time people talk about Binding of Isaac, I'm like, oh, I should go back to playing Crypt of the Necrodancer, and then I do, and then it kicks my ass because I'm at the hardest part of the game. I already have a difficult relationship with a roguelike game. I don't need another. But I appreciate the sentiment. You curse me with Hades, so I will curse you with T-Boy. You know what? Fair enough. The curse of good game. My hubris. Saying that as if they're even remotely equivalent. They are not. I have to curse you much more.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you liking the trinkets from the new chasm areas?
Auntie, can we make you green? Are you just gonna be blue forever now?
Very well, thank you, Shovel. I thought I'd need a few days in bed to recover, given how physical the fight got. But I've got so much pep in my step. Add in my new all-access license, and I've been zipping all over the chasm. I feel like a new goblin.
Should I be worried?
What do you mean?
Is it the Lich?
Not at all. The Hullifers say that there are no signs of haunting, and I have a tonic to drink once a week just to make sure. Good. I probably just picked up a smidge of the Lich's surplus life energy when I bit him. It's a far nicer side effect than turning blue, or that nasty Lich hangover that Amon's nursing.
Yeah. Lich hangovers are no joke.
I'm sorry, that was tactless of me. How are you doing while they're away?
I miss them. They'll be back.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. But it's good that they're looking after themselves now.
It is very quiet without them, actually.
You know that Amon came to see me before they left the city?
You do hate each other, right?
No, we just had different approaches to raising you, and to business, and pretty much every single other thing, come to think of it.
So you hate each other. Or at least you don't get along.
Anyway, they came to ask me to keep an eye on you while they're gone. Of course, I told them that I was already doing exactly that, and that I might even move back into the shop.
Yay!
And they made me promise to keep less of an eye on you, and they took back my spare key for the shop. No! Apparently, young people need space to figure things out for themselves, Val. Total poppycock if you ask me, but there you go. Heh. My point is that even though Amon is away right now, they're always thinking about you, and always trying to make sure that you have what you need. Besides, you've always got me, and I am so proud of you. The bestest, cutest shopkeeper in the whole city. I know. I am. No one minds. It's at the time. I'm going to be late for Donoval's knitting club if I'm not careful. With his 11 grandmothers?
Go and have fun.
Thank you, sweetheart. We both love you. Make good choices.
What was I saying? Oh yes, do not buy me The Binding of Isaac. It will make me cry. Because it will rob me of like 1,000,000 hours of my life. Motor broomstick. Upcycled. So I don't have a seat for it, but maybe we can upcycle something silly to it. Oh, that is silly. Do we want this to have a knife or a fork? The knife, definitely. How can I fit the beer sign handle on here? No. 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 Spin correctly. Spin... I need to get a new mouse, and this is why. There we go. That's so stupid.
Look at this broom. The murder broom I present to you. I like it. If the cops ask, I did not give that thing to you. Why did I make that? That's not what I was making. I was making a murder implement. That thing can fly. I suppose it does. I just bolted things onto it so that it would sell, you know? So I wonder if I have an orrery. Because I want to see if I can... Wrap ring. What's like the most expensive item that I can make, right? Oh, it's sleep time. I want to make something stupid expensive for that achievement. Let's see. Let's just go up the list. So the wrap ring is very expensive. What was that? A viola. I don't have that, and it's probably not even gonna fit. The turtle tiara decoration. Terrarium. The focus key. Yeah, we're just gonna bolt as many things onto one another as we possibly can. Oh, that turtle's so cute. So I guess if we can just, like, trick the upcycler into upcycling a million items. What do you need? Hairpin? I think I have that. Take that. Wah. That's probably a really expensive item because I've never seen it before. There we go. Speaking of Hades, I've been wondering if I should go back to Hades 1 and try to get every medal. Because I've already done everything else and it's been ages since I've played the game. Rock! Hi, Sokar.
Sokar would only like a clean elephant kettle to heat her tea.
You're a girl? Hades 2 is out? I forgot about that. I should probably play that. But I never play new games, right? I'm always like, oh boy, game from 10 years ago that I didn't play when it came out. I don't have an elephant kettle. I think it should be out soon if it's not out already, yeah. I believe so. Okay. That is another ring. Let's try to make the most expensive thing possible. Hefty jug. I'm not going to be able to. Me, when the irresistible 21-year-old MMORPG looks at me, why play new games? Yeah, I'm also just like... Stream is my way of going through my Steam library. That is kind of why I'm here and doing this. Because when I'm not streaming, it's, alright, time to get every fish in Final Fantasy XIV, which takes countless hours and is just me waiting for the fishing bobber. Which is really cozy, but not good stream content. And what I would have been doing anyway. Love how Ruth and you use streams for that. Like, yeah, I have a lot of games that I want to get through. And it's fun to go through them with friends. And that's why I tend to like to stream indie games and shorter games. Like, this one is a really good example. If I ever stream, it would be to Yap to stop thinking about the CPT. That means something entirely different, actually. But what was I saying? Like, yeah, I've thought about streaming Final Fantasy XIV, but like, MMOs take such a long time, and I don't want to be like 3 months of streaming me getting every fish, and then a lot of it is this dead time. Like, the Yap is nice, but I like having something to fall back on, you know? Right? When everybody goes and has dinner, then I'm yapping to myself, and, you know. Yap streams are fun. Yeah. But, like, talking to yourself is a skill. And having a game to fall back on is... Mechanical Mind? What? You can have a Yap fishing stream? That's like not a bad idea, because this game has been really chill, and I've been enjoying that, and I know Chad has been enjoying how chill it is. So, like, that's honestly not a bad idea. Not every stream needs to be a continuous experience. Yeah, I've also had this stupid idea in my mind regarding Final Fantasy XIV, of using the game to learn Mahjong, and try to get every Mahjong achievement. That's some Yap type shit, and then stream can backseat me if anybody knows Mahjong. Want to learn Mahjong because I'm an anime once? I want to learn Mahjong out of curiosity a couple of times, and every time I look at it, I get overwhelmed, and I don't understand anything. Like, I know what the aim is. Mahjong anime was peak. But, like, did you know what was happening? I suppose they would explain it to you. Absolutely not, never mind! That's very anime. Hello. Fork attachment. I'm glad I didn't give that... That's a frog leg. I'm glad I didn't give that over. There's cute girls doing intense Mahjong fighting. I love that anime makes everything, like, so... what's the word? High octane is the term. It has a Gamba part? Oh no, I'm never going to become a Mahjong master if it has Gamba. I'm cursed. Or maybe I will if it has Gamba. I can luck my way into it. Not 100% skill-based like chess. Man, I used to play chess so much when I was younger. But I don't really like internet chess, right? I like sitting at a table. And, like, I like playing chess casually with someone I know. That doesn't happen much anymore. I have a chess table, though. Like, a very nice set. So I should maybe do something about that. Just like in what you draw. I suppose I like card games. So, you know what? I can deal. Hey, you came back? Obviously. Can I help you? Let's see if you can handle a simple request. One hook hand with a bent nail handle attachment. Are you torturing someone? Curiosity killed a nosy shopkeeper. She is so pretty. She is also so scary. This is the cop that has been on my ass the whole game. No. Wait, no, I'll call you when it's ready. You don't have to stand outside my shop the whole time. The character designs in this game are all peak. Every single one. Silver cop propaganda. Listen, frog woman pretty. Boy, is she mean. Kettle. Who... It's like midnight. What do you need? Melty teacup handle? I don't own that. Now, we're gonna have 1 cup of coffee. And chisel 1 thing. I'm surprised there's no coffee upgrade. Okay. It's gonna get weird tomorrow. It's gonna get real weird. Because I'm just gonna try to stack as many things as I can. Why not buy a better upcycler for this? 7 sockets! We look forward to seeing your biggest monstrosities, or masterpieces. No, it's gonna be a monstrosity. That's the last upcycler. I thought you were gone. I know you'd show up when I buy something here, but I thought you were gone. That's an oversight. Okay. Time to create a massive monstrosity. Immersion ruined 0. My immersion. Just how much junk can we stick on this? Not as much as I hoped, but that is a monstrosity. I forgot to dump all of my things here. Now that I don't have any, like, story to get through, I'm just gonna see how horrific I can make anything. What do you need? 1 wizard staff orb. I do not have that. Okay. That doesn't work. Okay. This is not working out the way I wanted it to. That is a tooth. Bent nail handle, I actually need that. What did I get? The tooth. One tiara decoration. Nope. Because if I go to market with just a bunch of monstrosity items, someone has to give me like a bajillion money for it, right? That's the hope. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. You're an item I actually need. You go here. What about the turt? Look at this little guy! I love him! He gets a frog leg. He can have a frog. This is so stupid. What about the rings? Nothing I can do about these rings. Nope, you're just the way you are. Okay. Oh, I can put a ring on top! This one was probably the most expensive one, I think. Stupid. Wait, did the orrery have any, like, gems on it? I'm taking you off, just to check. That customer can wait. I'm doing crazy science. Yeah, let's go. We have a teapot and a bedpan. What am I doing? Okay, so you are just the way you are. So are you. At least I can, like, check and cancel. That's nice. Can't do anything with you. Can't do anything with you. I can put a tooth on this pen? Sounds like a disappointed parent. Ugh. I just want all of my horrific trinkets to be their most monstrous selves. That's all. Wait, actually, hold on. Can I put the cork somewhere? Come back here. Can I put a cork on you? No, for some reason. But I can put more stuff on you, so you're not done yet. Oh no, that is not a cork. Right. Okay, I think that's everything we can do. I'm actually gonna... Now I've forgotten anything that I put on anything. What did I put... I'm actually gonna keep you because I can put more gems on you. Now what does this customer want? I don't have that. Let's see if we can get some gems, and then we can do crazy things. Story ends and I immediately start doing crazy science. Hook hand. Dunk it. Please, just want gem. Me want gem. Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room full of frogs. And the frogs were my friends. So I stopped being crazy. Smack, smack, smack. Why? This is gonna be something super tiny, I just know it. Every time I hear the rubber room full of rats, I picture Sucre and Honey. Yeah. Yeah, that's real. A hook? Didn't I need a hook with a nail in it? Are you a stranger? You are a stranger. I just want some manner of gemstone to put on my horrific monstrosity that costs $1 William. Is that too much to ask? I'm not even checking on this customer. Yes? Red planet. I can do something with that. I could do something with that. Nope. And a very firm nope, but a horseshoe can go here. Another planet? You want me to make a proper orrery? Like, I'm gonna do that. Vitas is Crow. What is... That's cool. That looks expensive, actually. I wonder if it's more... like, lucrative, if an item will cost more. If it is... like, as it should be. Or if it is a horrific amalgamation. So that works. I can put that on there. Okay, what do you need? I do have an acorn drumlet and it is upcycled. Take this horrid thing. I like it. I'm sure you do. How much money was that? I didn't see that. That was money. Alright, sleepy time. I just need one more thing to bolt onto that. Let's see. Mushroom doll. Like a gem or a charm, something like that. Another crow would be great. Collar necklace. Another planet? They want me to make the actual orrery, apparently. I wonder if it would cost more. Compass. No, I hate this. I can't even back out of this. This one sucks. Where are you? I got it. Orcish dagger hilt. If I just take my monstrosity thing to the market tomorrow, we can check how much it's worth if somebody tries to buy it. And if it's not 1,000, I'm taking it back. We're doing this one for the achievement, baby. I'm still fascinated that there are only 2 places you can go here. 1 cocktail shaker cap. Sure, you can take that. An esoteric ring. Do I have that? Oh, here's the Elden Ring. Mechanical mask. Just asking for my things that aren't monstrosities. Any mask? Do not have. Comes right back. Candle holder? Sure. It has a doll arm in it. Take it. Oh yeah, I needed an elephant kettle. I better not sell that. I can call Sokar. And try to make that nail hand, I guess. She just wanted it to be like this, right? Awful. Hello. Sorcerer's Focus Key, I do have that actually. Are you gonna... Are you gonna wish for some clothes? Never does. An elephant kettle. Crop! Glad you like it.
Crop? 73 gold. It's perfect. Sokar loves it.
Great. Oh, satisfying. Menacing charm. Oh, that's a charm, though. Charm's a charm.
Hello, Shabal.
Ah, so you know my auntie.
Auntie. Yes.
How can I help?
Help Auntie by taking her delivery.
Is she actually cursed?
It is tonic. Prevents spiritual side effects after her unintended lich consumption. Before I go, there aren't many like me around here. Have you seen any? Spirits tend to congregate near certain sites. Or those that interact or visit them will be visited in turn.
Can I visit them?
Visit them at Follybrink, marked on map.
Oh! The post game! There is post game. I guess we have to deal with Auntie's, definitely not curse. Here is your horrific implement.
Suppose it's the best I can hope for.
Take it. Just take it. I only want one orrery in any condition. If you want it without all the shit on it, you're out of luck. You're out of luck. Either you take all the junk or no sale. This is junk only item. Okay, so there is a new location. That's cool. Oh, there are spirits. What can I do for you, buddy? You, buddy. Guess I am? I am. Yes. I'm confused. What? Is this better? Ow, girl. That sucks. I think so too. My echo. I forget the strength. You a chasm spirit? A chasm spirit is what I am, yes. Like the stories Auntie told me. Auntie told me about you two. Little lost Shubble wandered off chasm tunnels. She raged and begged until I found you. Was lost, but found again. Then Auntie took you away. Away? Away to here. This place. This is why she came to Amon? She came to Amon with precious Shubble. Keep you safe. No more getting lost in chasm. No more frantic search. I had no idea. Poor Auntie. Poor Auntie and poor spirit of lost things. So much shouting. Did you get kidnapped? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Did I die in that chasm? Bit fierce is understatement. Today, spirit craves new body. That means spirit of lost things needs chasm objects to build new spirit body. I start always with the chest. The chest is a spirit necklace like mine. Do I have that? No. Any goblin trinket? Nope. A hook in any condition. You guys need to buy my upcycled junk. One turt. Turt time! 500. Oh. Fine. Oh my goodness! I need one turt. I'm sorry. Look at the spirits! They're so cool! One collar necklace. Sure, what you do with it is none of my business. Need one orrery in any condition. Here it comes! It sure is in any condition. I like. Give you not enough gold. I'll think about it. Not enough. We need to work on this horrific orrery. The horrery, if you will. So I think we're taking that off. Taking that off. Needs to be expensive. Mushroom doll cap. I think I own that. There's junk on it. How am I supposed to make an item cost 1,000? An artisanal hand. Oh, we have money now, and I'm actually allowed to spend it. Question is, do I buy the soak tub or something else? I'm really interested in the pay what you can box. I don't know what that means. Amon's still here. I could also get the advanced sponge, but that's what the soak tub is for. So let's get the soak tub. Probably some kind of crackable algorithm on what's worth money or not. I mean, I can check my book and I can see how much it costs me to order something. Let's get the pay what you... Place items inside this box and customers might pick them up overnight. It's not a big earner, but great for clearing out old stock. Nah. It's not that good, yeah. But I'll get the shop sign that does nothing. I feel like we should have one by now. Like, if I look here in the Trinketpedia, I can see, like, what stuff is worth. So you just kind of have to find expensive stuff and upcycle it on to other stuff. Wait, how much was that drill attachment worth? Yeah, okay. It's just about, like, gluing a bunch of stuff together. Nimblejack's left arm, I do not own that. I thought the cursed doll would come back, but she didn't. Oh yeah, we're looking for a spirit necklace. We'll get a shelf. Why not? Don't know what I'm gonna put on it yet, though. Let's see, can I upcycle you into anything interesting? I can upcycle you onto the orrery, I guess. You gotta be worth some money. Yeah. One frog plushie right leg. I don't have that. Just trying to, like, get expensive stuff. I suppose we do have that quest. There's still story somehow. Progressing story might unlock more expensive stuff. No, that's the thing. I finished the main story and I've unlocked... I've unlocked all of that. I did that earlier. Now I'm able to get, like, all of the stuff in the game. It's just a matter of... You clearly had question mark things in your journal. That's just because I haven't rolled them yet, basically. The gamba of the bag. What is this? Jabroni want? A bedpan? Sure. Donoble ain't gonna take it. The reason I had question mark things in my journal is because I have just freshly... Yo! I've just freshly gotten access to everything. It's 3 items, yeah. But now it shows me the receipt. Oh, do not get stuck on my screen. Do not get stuck on my screen. Are you kidding me? I gave that to you. Are you bugged? Okay. We're gonna go to the main menu. And we're gonna continue because that better not persist. Yeah, okay, we're good. I cannot upcycle you onto anything. I guess we'll just... Lily pad. This workshop about to be a mess. I know there are gemstones in here. Hog wheel handle. We are looking for that spirit charm, and we are also... Nope, just the spirit necklace. A fist. I don't have that. We're just in winter now, that's interesting. Smack, smack, smack. Is this gonna be like a tiny item? Yeah. Yes, it is. Bronze ring. Pardon the mess. What's a girl gotta do for gems around here? Scary mask? Hey, yo, I'd wear that. Can't be asked to upcycle these. Bedpan, nope. Let's just take all this junk and see if we can't sell it. Actually... Boo! Boo, I say. The garlic is still there. Are you clean? No. So if I clean you, maybe I can staple you onto the thing. I'm about to fucking close this store. Nope. One loot. No loot. No, I apparently have a loot. Where do I have a loot? Oh, here's a loot. Okay. That thing is so cool. Can I upcycle onto you? Like... a fist, apparently? Where do I even fit it on? The Lich Fist. How do I want to get this thing onto a shelf. It's not possible. Okay, I guess my orreries just can stay there. Now I wonder... Wizard Staff Orb. We'll just dunk a bunch of stuff in here. Smack it. Heart Lock Charm. That is an item I've never seen. That's really cute. I love heart-shaped locks. I think they're adorable. Lizard. Artisanal hand. Hold on. You want it upcycled? I'll see what I can do. Let's check how much this thing is worth now. We can fit the fist on there. What is this orrery? There are still spots. I just can't fill them with anything. How much would you pay for this thing? You're not gonna tell me how much you would pay for this thing? Just, I like it. If you're not gonna tell me how much you would pay for this monstrosity, I'm not giving it to you. Lest it be anything less than 1,000. Meanwhile, I am amassing everything I need for the orrery. Oh yeah, there's an achievement for closing the shop for 3 days. Let's just do that. We are now in the post-game. That is to say, Morin tries to get all the achievements. We are closed. I'm just kind of trying to get this spirit trinket. I can just make the regular orrery at this point. That's crazy. Let's see. Guess we'll just keep pulling random stuff. No face mask. Surely, at some point, I will get the item the game wants me to get. It's kind of weird to have just the one quest going. Smack. Okay, you know what, at this point? I'm about to just, like, go order something that fits on this. I don't mind spending money for an achievement. Oh, wow, that is a lot of question marks. Bone ring. We need something really expensive that we can fit onto that. Do. Frog plushie. Jug. Looking for some kind of gem here. Menacing charm brooch, maybe? Maybe? The Ori itself is 400. I could get a ritual rabbit skull and bolt a bunch of stuff onto it. I'm gonna buy a round gem. Yeah. I want to keep this guy. I don't mind if he's scary. I just wish I could, like, make him stay face up. Doesn't look like I can. Nope, he just falls down. That lessens the value for me. Let's just put all of this away. What are you? Spirit flute? I'm gonna need that later. So let's just go sell all this junk. It's a compass. May as well. Hello. Orcish dagger health. I apparently have that somewhere. There you go. Little T-shape. Spirits are so cool! Any charm in any condition. You have a charm somewhere. Betula's broom charm. But that's a charm. I don't want that, but I'll take anything. What about Spirit Bell charm? Yeah. Oh, look at him! Menacing Mask Tuft. Lovely. Wizard Staff Orb. More money, please. Oh, I love that familiar so much. Bone ring. Where's the bone ring? No, I have it. There it is. Mmm. Wooden mouse tail. Weird. Alright. Do we have a customer? No. Right, we're closed. I mean, we finished the main story of the game, and we have been going for 4 hours. So, like, I don't know what else there is to do at this point than achievement hunt and try to find the spirit necklace. So, probably be back with something else next week. But this game has been really, really fun. It's been very nice. Very cozy. Makes me think I should play more cozy games, honestly. Yeah. Let's see. As usual, I am the only person playing this on Twitch. Wonderful. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be raiding tonight. It's fine. I'm also getting kind of eepy. But thank y'all for tuning in. This has been very nice. I have no idea what I'm gonna play next. I have so much in my Steam library, I'll find out. But until then, bid you all good night. Title screen looks so cute. This whole game is cute. This game is wonderful. Honestly, I would recommend playing it. It's just really nice. But I am getting very eepy, so I am gonna hop off. I too have a backlog that's large. Oh, I have a backlog that's too large. It consists of more classic... Well, see, that's the trap. The MMO trap. Consider playing more indie games. Get more in less hours. And I suppose I will see y'all on Thursday, where I believe we will be playing Stardew Valley, which I have not played in ages, so that'll be very interesting. More chill gameplay. I look forward to fishing for 5 hours. That'll be fun. So until then, bye. See you around.